Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for another exciting episode cutting strings. Alright guys, I have got this chute all sewed up. You see what I did? I taped all these strings up to kind of keep them out of the way while I was sewing. I didn't do that on my last chute like this, and they just keep got in the way all the time. It was just a lot harder to do untaped. Now I just got to go and cut all these hundreds of little strings. Because I just kind of skipped from one part to the other and didn't cut the strings till the last. That way I can tell what was sewed and not sewed real easy. And I could just go around and cut them all at the same time. I am done sewing. Took a lot longer than I thought to sew all these, man. There's a bunch of dang cords on this chute. But it's done. And my elevator servos finally got here for the Cougar. So we're going to get back on. I'm going to trim all these strings and I'm going to get back on the Cougar tonight. About 1,000,000 of these string, little pieces of thread to cut. Sure is a bunch of them. These little nipper scissors work pretty good for this. I like these little scissors. This Cougar's almost done, guys. I don't have a lot more to do to it. Here in about 2 weeks, I'm going to have you guys a surprise. Oh yeah. You guys are going to have a cow when you see what old Bob came up with. You're going to have a cow, man. And you're just going to have to stay tuned. Gave y'all a couple clues. Still haven't had no one invite me to go muskie fishing. Guess no one wants to go fishing with Bob. As soon as that ice melts up there, I'm going to get my tail up there if I got to go all by myself. That's on my bucket list. I have got to go muskie fishing. Or pike. I'd like to go catch some pike or some big walleyes up there. And then pike. And I hear them muskies are hard to catch. Boy, it sure don't look like it on YouTube. Them guys are catching them big old muskies. Alright guys, I think I got all my strings cut. You know, Bob's getting kind of blind. Your buddy Bob's going blind, man. Slowly but surely. Just a couple little stragglers here and there. Bam, baby. Aha. Ah. Do this a little bit, make sure I got all my threads cut. Stick a fork in this bad boy. It's a big old bad shoot right there, don't you guys think? Bam! I like it with all these strings on it. It looks more scale. There's a bunch of strings. Bunch of pieces of ribbon. Bam. Okay, now I can take one of these pieces of tape off. See guys, if I could buy a sewing machine on eBay for 80 bucks and teach myself how to sew, you guys can too. You know, it's real intimidating, but I figured it out. I'll tell you how this works. I got that sewing machine. Day one, I was ready to chuck it in the dumpster. By the end of day one. Day two, I was kind of getting the hang of it. You know, kind of figuring things out. Day three, man, I was going full throttle, baby. I had that thing just pegged. And wasn't that bad. And now, look at these professional grade shoots, baby. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, it takes a couple days to make one. Especially these big 5-slot shoots. I can make a red and white shoot, you know, shoot that way a lot quicker than I can these 5 slots. because you got all this sewing to do. On a regular shoot, you just sew this thread on there, or the ribbon. But on these 5 spots, man, that's the difference. Or slots. That's a different story. That's a different story, man. That's a lot of sewing right here. All these hems, all the strings all the way up to the center. Just a lot of sewing. Now the ultimate shoot is the red and white 5 slot. That would be the ultimate. And also the most expensive. Gonna barbecue me some short ribs tonight. Found some that's on sale at the grocery store. That's my favorite thing to barbecue. Is beef short ribs. Oh, they are delicious. I love them things. That's my favorite. Then Trixie Poo gets one of the bones, see. The only kind of bones we give her is beef bones, and certain ones at that. She don't get all beef bones, but that old Trixie Poo loves her bones. I think she still got the first bone I ever gave her. Still digs it out of her box every now and then. Put the Devil Spit barbecue sauce on it. I'll tell you what, you guys that like hot barbecue sauce, I got this stuff. It's called Devil Spit. Famous Dave's Devil Spit. If your store don't carry it, go online and order it. That stuff is the bomb, man. I absolutely love that stuff. It says on the bottle, not for children. It's some fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's some fire. But I love that stuff. Well, Bob's a little on the spicy side. Yeah. Buddy Bob likes it spicy. I got this spicy mix I make for my fish when I fry fish. Delicious. I like my fish spicy too, just like my fried chicken. Alright guys, well that's what I'm going to do. I got this shoot about whooped. And we're going to get back on the Cougar. Got the bench all cleaned off. Get that Cougar wrapped up, put a pin in that bad boy. Get the fork in. It'll be done. Alright guys, that's what I'm doing. About got this done. Going to get this dude all wrapped up. Get back on the Cougar, baby. But until then, we will see you back at the shop. Same Bob Tab, same Bob Station.